Is Nio stock a buy after a 50% loss? Please like our video and subscribe to our channel. China's electric vehicle, EV, market is massive and rapidly expanding. The number of electric vehicles sold in China increased by 178% year-over-year from the beginning of 2021 to November. In the first half of the year, China accounted for more than 40% of global EV sales. As a result, all of the major EV manufacturers are vying for a piece of this fast-expanding pie. Nio's impressive growth. In the 7 years since its inception in November 2014, Nio has developed substantially. So far in November, the company, which introduced its first production model in 2018, has shipped 156,581 vehicles. In 2021, 80,940 of these vehicles were delivered, as of the end of November. Nio's year-to-date deliveries through November 30th were up 120.4% compared to the same period last year. Despite the competition, the strong rise indicates that Nio's cars are in high demand. The ES8, a 6 or 7-seat SUV, the ES6, a 5-seat SUV, and the EC6, a 5-seat coupe SUV are Nio's current offerings. This year, the ES6 has been Nio's best-selling model. Nio aims to release 3 additional models in 2022. The ET7, a luxury car, will begin receiving orders in January and delivery will begin at the end of March. In addition, the ET5, a mid-size car, was recently presented by the business. The ET5 is scheduled to begin deliveries in September 2022. The third model, slated for 2022, has yet to be shown. Overall, Nio's product lineup for 2022 is strong, which could help raise sales. Nio began delivering the ES8 in Norway in September, in addition to the Chinese market. The corporation intends to expand into 5 additional European nations by 2022. In the third quarter, Nio doubled its electric vehicle sales, while Chinese upstart rivals Li Auto, Li, and Xpeng, XPEV, nearly tripled theirs. Nio's EV sales rose in November after plummeting 27.5% the previous month. The October slowdown was attributed to chip supply concerns and the retooling of manufacturing lines for new EVs, according to the business. Nio is accelerating the launch of new electric vehicles in the face of fierce competition. In 2022, it plans to release 3 new items. Among them is the ET7, the company's first electric sedan and most technologically advanced vehicle to date. The ET7 from Nio will have an ultra-long range and be extremely autonomous. It will debut in China in Q1 2022 and in Europe before the end of 2022. The electric vehicle competition in China is growing. Nio intends to sell electric automobiles in China's luxury market. Tesla's TSLA competitors include fellow startups Li Auto and Xpeng, as well as industry behemoth BYD, whose EV and hybrid sales have nearly tripled in the last 6 months. Automobile behemoths from China and the United States are vying for a piece of the premium EV pie. Geely is one of these companies. General Motors, GM, Ford, F, and Volkswagen, VW-AGY, have all released electric SUVs in China in the last year, all built domestically for Chinese consumers. Until now, Nio has maintained its EV sales growth after more than doubling them in 2020 and resurrecting from the brink of bankruptcy. According to Nio CEO William Li, fully electric and hybrid EVs would account for 90% of new car sales in China by 2030. That's up from around 10% in March, indicating plenty of possibility for expansion. In 2022, Nio aims to release 3 new electric vehicles, including the ET7 and ET5 electric cars. The ES8, ES6, and EC6 are three luxury electric SUVs produced by the hot Chinese company. Nio is extending its operations outside of China while expanding its capacity in China. In Norway, it sells the ES8. In 2022, it intends to market the forthcoming ET7 in Norway and Germany. The Shanghai-based automaker announced plans to expand in Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, and Denmark next year during Nio Day 2021 on December 18. Nio wants to be in 25 countries by 2025. BYD and Spang, two Chinese competitors, are also present in Norway, with Li Auto seeking to expand into Europe. On the continent, Chinese electric vehicle manufacturers, especially Tesla, are posing a threat to Western automakers. What could Nio's long-term growth be aided by? Nio has experienced substantial growth over the years, and the company has ambitious ambitions for the future. However, the company confronts stiff competition from both EV startups and established automakers. Nio's high-quality products, cutting-edge technology, and extensive network of swapping and charging stations may provide it a competitive advantage. A digital cockpit with AR and VR technologies, a monthly subscription for autonomous driving updates, and various battery options ranging from a 75 kWh (kWh) standard range battery to a 150 kWh battery with a rated range of 620 miles are some of the appealing technology features of the recently unveiled ET5. So far, the company has established 700 battery switching stations across the country, as well as over 3,000 fast chargers and 3,319 destination chargers. It also offers a network of approximately 430,000 third-party charging stations. Nio plans to have approximately 1,300 battery exchange stations, 6,000 rapid chargers, and 10,000 destination chargers by the end of 2022. At Nio's battery swap stations, users can swap an exhausted battery for a charged one or improve their battery. A battery switch takes only 3 minutes. In China, swapping the battery is a popular alternative, as indicated by the 5.3 million swaps completed at Nio switch stations so far. Finally, Nio is increasing its production capacity in order to fulfill rising demand for its automobiles. At Nio Park in Hefei, the company is constructing a second manufacturing facility. In the third quarter of 2022, the plant is projected to be operational. The electric vehicle stock appears to be appealing. Nio stock is currently trading at a discount of more than 50% from its high point in 2021. The price-to-sales ratio remains at 9, which isn't inexpensive. However, compared to the stock's PS ratio of over 30 at the start of the year, the PS ratio has improved dramatically. Similarly, Nio's market capitalization appears to be higher than Lucid's or Rivian's, despite the fact that both have limited sales history. Overall, 2022 may be a good year to add Nio stock to your electric vehicle portfolio. Thanks for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel.